Hello, Shadowcat back with more Rogue Trader. And last time we were here, we finished up on the prison planet, went back to our ship, and that's where everything went wrong. So the first thing to happen, as soon as we get back, I get accosted by my, I forget what his title is, by my quartermaster, who says apparently all the servitors aren't working on board anymore. So they literally gathered up the defective servitors in one room, and I went down there to inspect them personally because I'm probably the closest thing we have to a Mechanicus on board, only to find out that they're working. It's weird. But then again, we're talking about people that have been cyberized and lobotomized and then put to work. So it's not exactly an exact science. We're doing the best we can. Either way, they seem to be fine. I put them back to work. After that, I came back here to get some work done. And what do I find out? Oh, I'm hallucinating now and there's voices in my head. Point being, I'm not trying to whine here. I have a lot of things going on. So, what we're going to do is we're going to leave this room because this is awful. There's a piece of like void glass that I had. That's in space now. Not dealing with that anymore. And we're just going to go up and we're going to try to finish our task, I think. To the bridge. And we have stuff to do. We are now at this planet, I think. And we're going to go through all that. One thing that I do need to go through, though, now that I think about it, is equipment. Because, like, we picked up weapons. I need to go through and make sure that everyone has the best weapon. Because, like, Precise Last Pistol, no. No. The only advantage that has is it has a rate of fire of 6. Technically speaking, my well-maintained stub, 7 to 12, rate of fire 2, with the same recoil. 12 times 2 is 24. The other one has a rate of fire 4 to 5, damage 4 to 5, rate of fire 6. That means 6 times 5, it could go even further. So, yeah. And who knows, maybe I might actually hit something. Oh no, put that right there. In fact, I don't even need this anymore. And what is this, a knife? I have a sword. However, my sword has like very little armor penetration. This is 1 less damage for much greater armor penetration. I'll take a knife. Sure. Although, there is this noble sword. This is so much better than the knife. Never mind, give me that. That's much better. Okay, now, as for other guns, there's an auto gun here. 6 shots at 3 to 5. It is two-handed. I'll take that too. In fact, make that my my default. That should carry me a little bit further. As far as armor goes, I'm currently wearing a flak chest plate. Do I have anything better than that? An improved armor body glove. I'll take that. I think I got that off the warden, actually. And as for everything else, I'm good in accessories, usables. Grenades. Can I get like a med kit? I'd like a med kit. Notable items, other items. I guess I don't have any med kits. That's unfortunate. Okay, in that case, you're next. You have a Mars pattern sword and a last pistol. Do I have anything better for you? The answer is probably no. A last gun. Chainsword. How is a chainsword actually worse than your patterned sword? I don't know. Last pistol. Oh, stub revolver. Actually, you know what? Ooh, wow. Dead shot stub revolver. You only get one shot with it. Wait, a Ripper auto pistol? Ooh, that's an actually... That's better. Hmm. Do I want to give it to you? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give it to you. Here, have that. Okay, and as for armor, you're already wearing your own armor. You got your own personal armor. Oh, and your armor is heavy. We don't have any heavy armor to replace yours with. Okay, never mind then. As far as everything else goes, you had some good luck with the fire grenade. Have another fire grenade. It's even a force grenade. Or a gas cloud grenade. Take one of these too. You actually get close enough to use them. As for you, you've got dueling last pistols. Have anything better for you? Oh, you can't use this. It's a revolver that actually requires strength. That's kind of funny. Also, Staffhouse or Celio. Oh, okay. So, can only be used by navigators. Gotcha. You've got dueling last pistols. Honestly, though, I'm not sure if that's really the best way to go. Not that you really got to use it that often. Shotgun? Range is only 3. Maximum is 7. You're not going to get that close. How about this? Why don't you take a last gun? It might serve you better. And you are allowed to use it, so, you know. 4 shots. 4 shots, yeah. It's all good. You don't have a melee weapon, but, I mean, ideally you won't be there. Oh, wait, go back. Check armor. So, you're wearing Carapace chest plate. And we've got flak chest plates. Yours is light. These are medium. We have chainmail. I feel like you don't get the... Or you should get the chainmail. I think I know who should get the chainmail, honestly. But I think it's fine. And, like, you're not going to get close enough to use these things anyway. Moving on to you. I mean, you're pretty good. You got your own personal bolt gun. And a long lass. So, that's all fine. Your armor is a mesh chest plate. Is this chainmail any better? It actually is better. Okay, you're taking this. Because sometimes you have to leave cover in order to fire. And I wish I could give you a med kit, but we don't have a med kit. You have an auto pistol. I think I can get you something better, though. Should be able to get you something better. You know what? Why not? I gave it to Adira. You can have one, too. Just in case. And that brings me to you. You are my newest. I literally just picked you up from the lower decks. So, let's see. You are also a ranged specialist. I am going to give you... We don't have another long last, do we? We have a last gun, and we have the Ratobi pattern last gun. I'm going to give you this. Also, we have these shotguns. I'm going to give you this. So, if they get close enough, shotgun blast to the face. In terms of armor, you need some. We're going to give you this mesh chest plate. Because it's the best we got right now. As far as accessories go, tactical goggles, better hit chance, better crit chance. Yeah, go ahead and take that. Thrice Pioneer's bracers, every time you do damage with weapon skill, or you do damage, the target's weapon skill ballistic skill is reduced. Okay, sure. Take that. And I've got this Rogue Trader's cloak. You can have that too. I've got my own cloak. And you need to level up. What level are you coming in at? Pretty good, actually. I'm going to give you more awareness. And then you're going to get Revel and Slaughter. You're going to get Firearm Mastery. And now we get to choose a talent. Can we get a recommendation? Yes, we can. Camaraderie. For every adjacent ally, the soldier deals 10% more damage to enemies. You know what? What if we sent you with the Battle Sister? And, we just made you a fire team. Let's try to keep you two together. And then a characteristic, better ballistics, of course. And let's see. Exploit surroundings. Cover efficiencies increased by 10% for full cover, 20% for half. Like it, take it. And then more ballistic skill, because you should. And controlled shot. Or dash. Haven't used controlled shot. I'm going to give you dash. Alright, and characteristics? Yeah, we'll take agility, sure. And choose a common talent. Nothing is recommended. Nothing favorited, obviously. Offensive, though. Field of fire? Ooh, shoulder to shoulder. What is this? When an Astromilitarum commander is adjacent to any ally, the commander deals additional damage. Yes! Done. Perfect. So you are going to stick together with her. And together, you shall be a force of nature. That's the idea, at least. Okay. So, getting back to the task at hand. We made it to Rykad. Now we gotta find both our Mechanicus and hopefully our Inquisitor. Maybe in that order. And yeah, there is a starport here. Everybody get on the shuttle. We're going down. And I get to take everybody with me because I've got enough space for everybody. Let's go. Hopefully this planet's better than the last one. It looked nice, you know, from orbit. At least I saw green. Remember what I said about it looked nice from orbit? The starport greets you with a din of ordnance and the smell of explosives tickles your nostril. It is difficult to tell through the smoke who is firing at whom. Halt! Weapons on the ground or I'm firing! A man in a torn and dirty uniform hobbles towards you from behind chunks of concrete and crumpled plasteel. His cracked helmet is adorned with a crooked label that reads Sergeant Malgar. Excuse me, are you going to point a gun at a rogue trader? Idira, fry them. Alright, so our skies are in lockdown, the rebels are shooting down anything that flies, and you lot just happened to land in our rear without a scratch to show for it? And on a shuttle like that, where did you get it? Stolen from the palace, isn't it? Grab 'em, lads. We've got ourselves a rebel landing force. By the Holy Throne, what is this mess? They're in a rough spot, old man. Go easy on them. Oh, I am not tolerating this at all. I am not doing this. I am the rogue trader, Von Valentius. You will give me a status report this instant. With a mixture of awe and terror, he snaps to attention, raises his freshly cut chin like an exemplary officer, and barks, My mistake, ma'am. At once, the starport is under control of our governor's wardens. Perimeter commander is Sergeant... A frag grenade explosion cuts off the rest of his words. Shrapnel flies everywhere with a piercing screech. One of the soldiers falls to the ground, clutching the remains of his forearm that is now adorned with crimson tatters. Blood pours out of the stump, and the soldier's agony is short-lived. The sergeant curses and hastily says an army prayer for the dead. With a rasping cough, he turns back. Pardon me, ma'am. Sergeant Lassim Algar reporting. My unit is holding the starport on the governor's orders. How may I serve? The hell is going on here? Unrest, ma'am. Armed rebellions in both the capital and the provinces. First in the lower levels sparked, then it went up to the spires. Then they hit the Vox hubs, the arsenals, the mag train stations. Then Felix tore off his mask, precisely because he knew about the trouble in Reich and Minoris. He knew that none of our allies would come to our aid. You may continue through your report, peasant. My unit was here when it all went to the Groxes. The tech priests linked the satellites reported these sightings of strange void ships in the system. They were orbiting the star until one of them set a course for landing on Reichhab Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security at the key facilities. Everyone knows that whenever something's not right, you better double the warden detail. The alarm was raised, and we were sent to secure the starport. It is the only reason we were able to hold it. They're crushing us, the scumbags. It's been a whole turn since the last reinforcements came in. We're running low on ammo. Every other fighter is wounded. I don't know how bad it is in the streets, but they'll drive us out of here any minute. I mean, how is it exactly that everything is just falling apart like this? Okay. You know what? I'm going to reassure him I'm going to get to work here because I don't need this. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. I live to serve. His grim voice rings with a martyr's pride. Now, some dirty dog nearly shot down my shuttle. What are we going to do about this? Affirmative, your ladyship. Ma'am, it's all those damned rebels. Those maggots somehow got their hands on an anti-aircraft battery and it's causing our shuttles no end of trouble. That thing really packs a punch. You're lucky they missed you. I've seen them fry 2 shuttles carrying reinforcements. Not a soul survived. Okay, by any chance, have you seen an Inquisitor? At the word of the Inquisition, his face filled with awe. I surely don't know, ma'am. There definitely haven't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at the headquarters, your ladyship, ma'am. Right, well, that's where I'm going next. I'm going to see the governor. If I may report, ma'am, as long as the rebels keep shooting their damned anti-aircraft battery, there is absolutely no way to shuttle you to the governor. It would be on foot, and the streets are dangerous. I have no one to send with you as an escort. I assigned all available troops to accompany the esteemed tech priest to the governor. I will voxcast orders to them to wait for you. I'll inform headquarters. They better send out a convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we will follow the governor's orders and hold the line here. Tech priest? That's what we're looking for. Idira frowns, her gaze grows distant, as if looking through the sergeant. You're a good soldier, but you've got a lot of blood on your hands, both yours and others. You know, the same hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Rank and impulse won't save you from the bitterness. Pardon me, my lady, but I can't get my head around these fancy words you're saying. I've seen plenty of blood, but trust me, I'll fight till my last drop. Okay, you mentioned a tech priest? Very important person from the Adeptus Mechanicus arrived in the last shuttle before they locked down the sky. He kept on asking whether anyone by the name of Amarant or something like that had recently arrived. Barely answered any of our questions, though. Said he was under no obligation to tell us anything. He demanded to talk to the governor personally, so I had to send a quarter of my troops with him to keep trouble at bay. Okay, well, I mean, good job. You're a good soldier. Your heroism noted. I live to serve. Another explosion interrupts his words. With a sigh of relief, he turns his soldiers and spits out a booming series of commands. Alright. And we now have a tab for rumors. Interesting. While traveling in the Expanse, we are bound to hear rumors regarding our own deeds and exploits, some which reflect the reaction of the Expanse's denizens to the choices we've made. Either way, though, we have a governor to find. So, I think we're not going that way. And I don't think we're going that way either. I guess we should be heading towards the lasers.
May his light harden our hearts. New trials await us.
Oh,
in
look
this
at that.
place.
Rebels.
It's going from bad to worse.
Out of you!
Spare none of them!
Let's survey the area. Oh, there are a lot of them. But that's okay. Okay, let's just go down the list. Start with me. The only cover that I can get into is gonna be here. Abelard. You're gonna come right out in front. Idira. Go ahead and get into cover there. You are going to come right behind him. Cassia. Full cover right here. And new person. I want you over here with Argenta. And the only person who's going to actually get a turn is going to be Idira. Let's make it a good one. So, obviously, we're using the lightning. And so there's no one else I can reach except for you. But it will jump to you, so take him out.
But of course, farewell.
Got him! Good shooting, Tex. Expose weakness, joint analysis, forewarning. Okay, that's all you can do. And Cassia... Ooh, Cassia, you get a turn. You can move up. This is going to be good. Introduce them to the horrors of the warp.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Now, you're going to command Argenta. Oh, and there's not enough there for an extra turn. No. Okay. That's all you can do.
Let's get to it.
What was that? I have no idea. Anyway, I feel like I could command you again.
I refuse.
Too far away. And what's this? Take aim? Oh, the target's next attack will ignore cover and have double the effective distance. That could be useful. Honestly, we're not under that much fire. I'm coming out of hiding.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Go ahead and use your eye again.
I'm not accustomed to being as duty demands.
I understand that you're not accustomed to it, but you know what? Nobody can clear a battlefield like that. Oh, there's also that guy over there. I should have dealt with him. I will deal with him. Is he in any kind of cover? He might be in some kind of cover. You know what? Just in case.
I'll make it happen.
Okay. Now you can ignore cover. Move right here. And then... it's not gonna kill them all at once. Could get... No, I can't get that guy. Or him. Who else around here? Could get him. Actually, I wonder... What if we switched weapons? Go with that.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
See? Good stuff. Alright, that's pretty much all you can do, though. This turn.
Hold on. That's nothing worse. Out of my way. Let's make it quick.
Really?
Let's get to it.
High momentum.
Oh, your voice is weird. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... It says you have to be near an ally. Doesn't say which ally. You're gonna come right down here. And then... You're gonna switch to the shotgun. And you're gonna hopefully give him a blast and not hit anyone else. Yeah, it should miss everyone else.
All too easy.
Got him. Cool. Oh, and you have regimental tactics. The Astromatone commander and all their allies deal an additional 30% damage to enemies that are adjacent to the commander or their allies. Oh, I should have used that first. Should have used that first. Okay. Abelard, your turn. You may as well just come here and cut him down. Alright, he's gone. Now, I can use my charge to actually move a second time. How far out can I move? Here?
I will do my duty.
There we go. Not the same as a double move, but it works essentially the same.
At your beck and call.
Get their attention. You can take it.
Onward!
Oh, we have a guardsman here.
Let's get to it.
That's adorable. Okay, round number 2. We can't actually see through this thing, can we? There's really no cupboard for you to move into. Well, I mean, I wonder. What if I switch you to your rifle? I'm going to send you out here. And I'm going to have you do bad things to people. You're going to be flanking.
What is this foreboding?
You know what I miss? Overwatch. Not the game, the ability. Overwatch would be really nice right about now. Because right now I can't hit you, can't hit you, can hit you. Just try not to hit Abelard.
Will do.
Okay, I want you to miss Abelard. I didn't want you to miss everything. Okay, good enough. Cassia. You cannot use your eye while everyone is standing right there. I'm going to have you move over here. And then... 30, 30...
Emperor,
shoot at him.
give me strength. Try to die with grace.
Good shot! Oh, the Emperor does protect. Oh, by the way, can you have Abelard kill that guy?
Do not dare ask.
Oh, you need line of sight. Well... I mean, you've got line of sight, don't you? Okay, controlled shot. Kill him.
I'll do it.
You missed! How dare you?
Hold on. My ears are ringing.
Okay, well... that problem is solved. I guess I'll move up here. And I guess I'll give you another turn. However,
Who, if not me?
serve me.
I'll see to it
I
personally.
command you to serve.
I'll make it happen.
And now take your turn. Now, you can't move on this turn, but you do have a revolver. Oh, you can't... Okay, now can you use the revolver?
I'm not interested.
No, I guess not. Alright, it was worth a shot. Speaking of shots, do I have one? No, I don't. Argenta, move up. And there are more of them. Actually, switch weapon. If you're going to be using single shots, we can be doing better. I wonder who goes next. Either way. 95, 86. You're taking the better shot.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Good shot.
Out of my way.
Pain cleanses the body.
All right. And Hecata, move up. And then, fire.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Did you just shoot the box in front of you? Why? Okay, can you charge him?
Indeed.
Yes, you can. He's down.
Moving out.
You go get him, guardsman. Idira. Move up here. And then, let him have it.
Cover me.
Alright, not your best shot, but we can work on it. We can work on it. Can't use Psychic Shriek. Alright, well, we tried. Cassia. Honestly, I don't need you to do anything right now. However, this ought to be good. Get up there and
Battlefields are
give
always
Argenta another
drowned
shot.
in scarlet.
Argenta? You missed! You had one job. Okay, guardsmen. I'm coming up here with you.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, you're probably regretting now that I came up here with you. I don't honestly know how that happened. Hey,
On it.
Hikeda, you want to try again and maybe not shoot the box?
Suits my purposes.
Oh, you're still using a shotgun. That's my bad. I should have told you to do something else. Okay, but Argenta, now it's your turn. Finish him off.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Eradicated.
There we go. Okay. Good job, everyone. And did we get any stuff? We got lots of stuff. Look at that. Scrappy las guns. Shock batons. Yeah, they're okay. Shotguns. More carapace chest plates. More flak chest plates. That's about it. And this guy's got a las gun. A Mizoa pattern sword. Interesting. Anything else over here that might be of use to us? Not that I see. Just a whole bunch of half-broken shuttles and blood on the ground. Alright, well, that's good enough. We still need to make it to the governor, but in the meantime, we need to take a break here. So, when we get back here, we will push forward into the city. We've had our first encounter with the rebels. Nobody has any injuries. We're all doing very well. Some of us need target practice, but hey, we'll work on it. So, tomorrow is the last? Yep, tomorrow's the last episode for Humble July. Can we make it to the governor before we're done? I don't know, but we're going to try. So if you want to see us make that run, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you're notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into Warhammer or RPGs in general, then share this video with them. But if you just like me, you like what I do, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time for more Rogue Trader. And until then, take care.